Hello fellas and fellettes, I'm Joe, Fleet Manager for Still Truck Transport. Today we're going to go over fuse box location and common fuses that have issues in a Volvo truck. Let's open up the hood here, or bumper guard as well. Right, the trailer fuse box that has mainly everything to do with trailer side stuff is underneath the hood. It's located right here on the front wall, low grade box by steering shaft. If you notice your trailer has no marker lights or no stop lights, turn signals, something of that nature, you're gonna find the fuse for that right here in this box. That'd be the first step I'd say to look if you were to call me or send me a message about it. Inside, you got a fuse box, center of dash, up top. That's where you're gonna find most of your chassis side stuff for like windows, mirrors, your light control modules, all that stuff, including power sockets, radio, you name it. The Bunk has a very small fuse panel inside the living environment controller, and that's gonna be more like Bunk side stuff. You're gonna have fuse in there for the fridge, the reading lamps back there, along with, I believe, the power socket back there as well. If you have an issue there, check that and start there. Yeah, it really depends on what your issue is to where you're gonna wanna look. Like I said, trailer side, you're gonna be under the hood right here, front wall next to the steering arm or shaft. So you have your main ABS fuse. That's where you're gonna find most of your ABS issues on the trailer side is gonna be coming from. You step on the brakes and you see your ABS light turn on the trailer. Check this fuse, big old 30 amp. That's might be burnt out, could be the issue. If not, check your connector shirts and all that. Otherwise, again, marker lights are all in here. If your marker lights aren't working, turn signals, brakes, whatever it is, check the fuse first, check if it's burnt out. There could be a short in the trailer causing it, or just a connection issue. Otherwise, make sure you close it so some moisture in that doesn't get in there. The second location fuse box, which is more of like your chassis side, truck side, is going to be in the top of the dash here in the center. This will be for like windows and stuff like that. What you're going to do is get yourself a flathead screwdriver, and there's little tangs on the back side here that hold it down. Again, on the back here, there's going to be your diagram of what fuse goes to what. Right? So like the common issues that I see is going to be the fuse 1 here, which is right hand mirror and window. The other one is going to be fuse 13, which is the left hand window mirror. They stop working, you pull the fuse out, you reset it, and it works. Again, here's your radio, all of your power sockets for your power ports and all that. You have an issue, just take a look in here, read through them, see what kind of makes sense for what you're looking for. And again, all of these fuses are labeled inside of here. You get fuse 1 over here, and then it goes across the fuse 10, and then the second row, and it carries on. That's the most common ones I see is fuse 1 and fuse 13. Then to put this back on, you're just gonna line it up there, and pop back on, and put the little rubber topper back in, fold all of your goods from sliding around. So in our company supplied tool bag that we put in all of our trucks, we put a assortment of fuses in there. There's everything typically from like a 5 amp to a 30 amp, your common ones. Some truck manufacturers as well supply them also in the owner's manual bag. So it's something handy to definitely keep on board with you. So in the back of the Volvo in the bunk area is your living environment controller. In here there's a significantly smaller fuse box, which has your reading lamps, luggage lights, which is underneath the bed, along with a fuse for the fridge. Don't see as many issues back here, but potentially is. Again, there is a diagram what fuse is what, along with labeling what it does. Yeah, again, if you're having an issue with it, verify this. If your fridge isn't working, verify it's on first. I've seen it multiple times where it's just not on. So yeah, that's that one. Thanks guys and gals for watching, and come back for another one soon.